Obviously, we're in a time right now where federal employees are looking for connection and a way to make sure that they're taking care of their mental health. We're, as a community, I think, not feeling very psychologically safe and having lots of feelings about things that are going on in each of our agencies and departments. You've been writing some articles in Psychology Today and other publications about how folks can focus on themes that can help them feel a little more calm and handle everything that's coming our way. So tell us a little bit about your most recent article in Psychology Today and why you wrote it.
Thanks, Love, and thank you for naming that this is a difficult time for federal employees. Change is hard for all of us in our personal lives, whether it's our bodies changing, our families changing, but for our careers to change too is really challenging. And I think it's important to name that there are changes in administration that is not a new thing for federal employees. But this particular one, at least for me, as someone who's done a couple of these, feels quite different in character. And that's hard. It's been hard for me. It's been hard for others. And so part of my intention behind writing and writing publicly is to make people feel, or to help them feel a little bit less alone. Because it's hard to go through difficult things, and it's even hard to feel like you don't have a space where you can feel heard, feel understood. And so the most recent article I wrote is called Trust the Pendulum Swing. It is something that came from both my personal experience with struggle, with adversity, with hard things that came in my life, as well as my experience in the workplace too. Back when I worked at the State Department, we'd have new leadership come and go fairly regularly. And that would create changes in what was important. Projects that I'd been working on for many years were sort of instantly shuttered, and I had to sort of pivot. And in this moment, that's what's happened to a lot of people. Both projects that they've invested a lot of their lives and care into have all of a sudden become, to put it gently, deprioritized. And there's the more rash things that the way that we've been treated has not been one that values public service, that values what we do, that values what we put our life and heart into. And so part of what I tried to communicate in this latest article is that these moments that can seem pretty dark, pretty bleak, that's not the end of the story.